Dear soul, in your love tarot reading, the World card appeared. This particular card carries extensive symbolism and can signify various themes depending on the specific question you asked. Let's delve into what it signifies. Within the tarot deck's major arcana, the World holds the 21st position. Its representation includes completion, a sense of fulfillment, integration, and an understanding of global consciousness. This card serves as a symbol for achieving personal goals, experiencing wholeness, and integrating different aspects of the self. Frequently, this card indicates a phase marked by celebration, happiness, and recognition of one's successes. When interpreted within the realm of love and romantic relationships, the World card may convey a few different meanings. The card might suggest that you are reaching a stage where you experience absolute fulfillment and satisfaction in your romantic endeavors. This feeling could show up as forging a deeper bond with a significant other, feeling whole within your partnership, or finding peace and contentment in your romantic circumstances. Furthermore, the World card could point towards a path involving self-exploration and bringing different parts of yourself together. Prior to entering into or enhancing a romantic relationship, it is essential to fully comprehend and accept yourself. Perhaps this card is prompting you to prioritize your individual growth and cultivate self-compassion. Considering its symbolic connection to global awareness, the World could hint at a romantic connection that extends beyond physical distance or involves traveling and exploring the world together. Should you have recently experienced a difficult period in your romantic history, the World card can indicate the conclusion of that phase and the commencement of a different, more favorable chapter. This card implies gaining closure and being prepared to embark on fresh experiences. For those currently in a relationship, the World card can serve as encouragement to value the path you have traveled together thus far and anticipate continued development as a couple. Conversely, if you are single, the card might indicate your readiness to celebrate your autonomy and acknowledge the individual you have evolved into. Make certain that you are entering into or fostering relationships from a state of feeling complete within yourself. The World card offers guidance by suggesting you strive to become your most excellent self. Maintain receptiveness in both your heart and your mind. Potential connections could emerge from unforeseen sources, truly making the entire world open to you. In the context of a love reading, the World card is largely favorable, pointing towards a time filled with happiness, fulfillment, and potentially substantial transformation in your romantic circumstances. Regarded as a card of achievement and celebration, it signifies that your current trajectory is leading you towards obtaining love and experiencing happiness. Accept the process of discovering yourself and remain receptive to the direction life guides you. Acknowledge your accomplishments and honor the individual you are evolving into. Regardless of whether you are currently partnered or concentrating on loving yourself, the World card stands as an encouraging sign foretelling favorable experiences and personal advancement.
Dear soul, regarding your finances, the Two of Swords indicates you are presently confronted with a challenging financial decision or puzzle. Typically, this card signifies equilibrium, accord, and steadiness. However, within the scope of your query, it might show you're finding it hard to choose between two apparently equivalent alternatives. The Two of Swords could point to a necessity for equilibrium and firmness in your financial affairs. Perhaps it suggests you feel swamped or unsure regarding which course of action to pursue. Furthermore, this card may imply you are attempting to weigh the advantages and disadvantages of a financial choice, yet are encountering difficulty in selecting one. Proceed deliberately and thoroughly. Assess your alternatives. Refrain from acting hastily, since such choices might result in later regret. Consult with reliable financial experts or guides capable of offering you a new viewpoint. Think about preparing a list of advantages and disadvantages to aid in visualizing your choices and reaching a more considered decision. Interpreted financially, the Two of Swords implies you are at a critical juncture, and the selections you make currently will profoundly affect your financial security. Although this card might point to hesitation and doubt, it likewise presents a chance for development and change. Dedication to assessing your choices thoroughly and consulting with reliable counselors enables you to arrive at a better informed decision consistent with your financial aims. The possibility of increasing wealth and security by making prudent choices, a prospect to gain wisdom from past events, and cultivate a more knowledgeable method for managing finances. The hazard of choosing a course of action inconsistent with your fiscal objectives, the requirement to find your way through doubtfulness and unclearness regarding your monetary circumstances. Step back and evaluate your financial status without bias. Think about obtaining counsel from a financial professional or guide. Formulate a strategy to thoroughly assess your alternatives and arrive at a selection that corresponds with your financial ambitions. By addressing your monetary affairs with diligence and thoughtfulness, you can successfully handle the difficulties symbolized by the Two of Swords and arrive at a resolution positioning you for enduring financial prosperity.
Dear soul, when the upright Queen of Cups shows up in a card reading, her presence typically signifies qualities such as emotional intelligence, compassionate understanding, and the capacity for making deep, intuitive connections with others. She is frequently linked with concepts of nurturing, providing care, and the overall realm of feelings. Should she appear in the reversed orientation, particularly when the reading focuses on career matters, this can indicate several potential meanings. The Queen of Cups reversed might point to feelings of emotional exhaustion or a sense of detachment from one's job or workmates. You could feel that your capacity for emotional intelligence and empathy are not being used or valued within your current professional setting. This inverted position could also underscore problematic or harmful interactions within your workplace. Perhaps you encounter a colleague or a manager with whom dealings prove challenging or draining, negatively impacting your emotional state. The reversed Queen of Cups may likewise suggest that you are overlooking your own emotional requirements and personal well-being within your career context. You might be pushing yourself excessively hard, ignoring your innate emotional signals, or failing to adequately care for yourself amid job pressures. Occasionally, this card can signal an impediment to creativity and intuitive flow in your professional life. You might find yourself feeling uninspired or cut off from your creative talents or the innovative aspects inherent in your role. Considering the appearance of the reversed Queen of Cups in a career context makes it crucial to reflect deeply on both your present professional circumstances and your emotional condition. Below are some points of guidance and suggested actions. Dedicate time to evaluate how you truly feel about your employment and the work environment. Are there specific parts of your job that deplete your energy or lead you to feel undervalued? Identifying these elements represents the initial step towards implementing changes. If you are experiencing emotional exhaustion, consider implementing strategies designed to lessen this feeling. This might include establishing clearer boundaries, seeking assistance from fellow employees or mentors, or exploring various techniques for managing stress. Take a careful look at the dynamics within your workplace relationships. If toxic interactions are present, it could be beneficial to confront these issues directly or seek counsel on managing them in a constructive manner. Discover methods to effectively use your emotional intelligence and empathy in a way that feels both rewarding and sustainable. This could involve actively seeking out projects or roles that better align with your core values and facilitate meaningful interactions. If you sense a blockage in your creativity, explore alternative projects or tasks that have the potential to rekindle your passion and inspiration. Engaging in creative pursuits outside of work can sometimes also contribute to stimulating your professional creativity. To sum up, encountering the reversed Queen of Cups in a career reading serves as an invitation to prioritize your emotional health, cultivate your innate emotional intelligence, and strive for a professional path that enables genuine connection with others and allows for the expression of your creative spirit.